baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the King of Limbo. What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the King of Limbo. Yeah, he had to visit enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the King of Limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool. What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, King of Limbo.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Help me! Help me! So we keep on saying, I hate you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, because I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out.
Failure. I kid you not, pal. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've seen.
Get help.
I must confer with the Elder Gods. I must consult with the Elder Gods.
Let us make Outworld great again.
You gonna learn today? You gonna learn what a long dick look like today? No, Dad. She don't need to learn that, please. My dad got mad. There ain't no penis, that's a long dick. Hey, Dad, don't say that.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
Hey, chicken wuss.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
And I want to die too. Oh, yes. I want to die.
Tell him to bring me my money.
I'm sorry I ever started this stupid fan club in the first place! I'm gonna get rid of all my SpongeBob stuff! All of it! All of it! All of it! I'm gonna run away! That's what I'll do! Run away! Sheesh, what a hot air!
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
What are you doing? I want to fuck her!
Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Get away!
My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
I don't know what you want me to do. There's no way for me to fix it. Like, I can't. First of all, for some reason this add-on that I use just does not want to fucking work. Can I unsuspend this tab, which is a typo in it? Streamlabs. I just have to fucking re-enter Streamlabs normally. I mean, I tried. I looked in it. It doesn't change anything. No matter how many times I refresh it, it does not fix the chat. So, I mean, at this point, I don't know what else more I can do. I went into it. If I go to all widgets, I go to chat box, right? I don't know what else to do at this point. I have no idea. I literally did nothing to fix it. Or, I'm sorry, I did nothing to change it. So, it's just like this now. I don't know what to tell you. So I guess maybe YouTube chat is just fucked until it randomly starts working again. There's nothing I could do to change it. I'll save settings. I want to watch. This will fix it. This will fix it. This will be fucking hilarious. This will actually be hilarious. Here we go. See? Now this is Twitch. Right? Twitch is instant. It's really meant to work with Twitch. I don't think it really works well with YouTube. Right? I don't know. I refreshed it. I can refresh it again, right? If I go over to this one, right? Refresh. Okay, now I'll try it again. Let's see. YouTube. Right? And then I'll also type Twitch 2. See? That's instant. That is, I don't know. I can't really figure it out. I didn't change anything. It's been the same thing in my OBS for the last like year and a half. It just sometimes it just doesn't work. So nothing I can really do. If you want to chat and you can't use Twitch, I would suggest pausing the VOD on Twitch and just taking out the take out the chat, pop it out, and just use that, because for whatever reason this is just not fucking working, and I just can't fix it. There's nothing I could do to change it. I've been all up in it. For whatever reason, it just does not work. So let me bring up 14 while I'm over here trying to figure this one out. Right? There's no way they changed the URL. I mean, that's the only other thing I could do, is I could re-enter the URL, but I guarantee you the URL is the same. So doing that won't change anything. Okay. Here, I'll copy the URL. Yes, I know. Do not share with anybody. Yes, I'm well aware. Properties, URL. It's the same URL. Nothing's different. Alright. Refresh. It's not going to work. So, I don't know. This happened to me years ago. Probably before you start watching, and I just remember just one day YouTube chat started working again. So there's nothing I could do to fix it, nothing I could do to change it. And here, I'll even pop out chat. I don't know, maybe that fucked something up before, right? Now I'll close it. But that shouldn't affect Streamlabs, so ultimately there's nothing I could do to fix it. It's out of my control. Jesus has to take the wheel on this one, because I can't do it. I can't do Twitch, so bring up YouTube on something else. Well, just, can you not access the Twitch chat, like, at all? Like, if you go to Twitch, you can't just, like, pause the Twitch stream and just pop out the Twitch thing? Welcome to YouTube streaming. Shit just breaks, and, yeah, it sucks, but that's life. Oh, it doesn't even pop out anymore. Damn, this shit glitches out hardcore. Wow. Well, that's cursed. Oh, well. No, like, actually, it's just every time I fuck around with YouTube, something stops working. So that's why I stopped fucking around with it. Anyway, this won't be a very long stream. I'm feeling lazy. I don't even want to tank tonight. And they're gonna make me, man. It's tiring. It's tiring doing this shit, man. I'm tired. I just played 4 hours of God of War. Let's hopefully get something reasonably high level. I mean, probably not, right? My Windows noise. Oh, fuck. Yo. Imagine the odds. I trust all is order. Oh, no, I'm trust you can hear me. I'm sorry. All seems in order with the lens. So actually, there is no big pull on this first pull, hilariously enough. You actually cannot pull it any harder. There's no point in going forward. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ash. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Every time I try to do something with it, like, it just doesn't work. This happened years ago. It's whatever happened like a week or two ago just fucking happened again to the stream. So I guess once I'm done here, I could try to fucking dummy test it, but I'm not really sure what I could do. I'll Google it later, I guess, but it just seems like occasionally Streamlabs just does not work with YouTube for me. And there's no way I'm getting a response from any of their fucking PR or anything. So what can I do? Kind of part of being a small YouTuber. When shit breaks, you're just kind of up shit's creek. Because I could just do VC with you on some streams. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just I'll try to fix it. I know it. I need to fix it, right? Because the majority of my viewer base that does show up, right, the 3 or 4 people who might show up are from YouTube, and so for YouTube to not work is kind of like destroying that portion. I don't know. It was fine a week ago, right? It was fine up until like a day or two ago when we were playing Pokemon, and then it just stopped, so it happens. But it's a 14 stream anyway. There's not really much happening. I intentionally just wanted to do that. Am I gonna die? I don't have it. 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 No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, this is one of those things, really. Kind of crazy, huh? Shit just works, and then randomly one day it's just like, you know what, I don't want to anymore, and then it just doesn't, and then there's just nothing you could do about it. Just like when, for the longest, I remember YouTube wouldn't let me add fucking videos to a playlist or something. And I remember sitting there for hours, like, trying to figure out, well, how can I add videos to a playlist without deleting the fucking playlist and having to put 40 videos back in the playlist. Yeah, good times. That's some shit that, like, if I didn't say it in a video, and who even knows what video I said it in, it's just lost to time. Like, it's just stuff I forget about. Now the only thing I bitch about is when we have content ID. Like, I'll get a content ID strike on a fucking video I made, like that Arceus video. I had a fucking Ratchet and Clank video. So clearly they put Ratchet and Clank through the ringer again for some reason, and now Ratchet and Clank shit got claimed again. And I'm like, alright, whatever. I mean, the majority of my viewing base is either in the US or the UK, which are the 2 countries that didn't get this shit claimed. But it's still kind of like, but why? Who gives a fuck about Ratchet and Clank 2015? Or 2016? The year's fucking 2022. The next game has already come out. It came out like last year. And they're just, it's just a mess. But who knows? It might not even be a YouTube side error. For all we know, it could be a fucking Streamlabs error. So when I'm done, when I'm capped, I'll fuck around and see if I can, you know, figure it out. But honestly, I don't have high hopes. This is one thing that Twitch has YouTube completely beat on, unfortunately. Functional fucking hardware, or not hardware, but functional bullshit for your streams. This is a tank buster. No. Hey, I wonder if this is a tank buster. What a day today's been, honestly. That is the one thing I didn't fix. It's not an Opera GX problem. I don't know. I gotta maybe go into Streamlabs and just fucking reconfirm every single setting and see if that fixes it. And I guess what I'll do is after this stream is over, because it's a 14 stream, nobody gives a fuck about this shit. I'll just dick around in the options for like 10 minutes. I'll put it in the title. I'll just put like dummy shit in the title. I'll just be like testing stuff. Because sometimes you really can't test shit until you actually go live and start broadcasting. Love and hate. Or it's more like hate and love, to be honest. I also have to add like 10 different alerts. I'm gonna take care of that as well. I'm gonna redo all my stream alerts as well, which, you know, they'll more or less have the same exact setup. I just have to like put things in the proper place, right? So I'm gonna make another one for stream alerts and that content resources. I'm gonna make sure we have what was it, like Twitch alerts, donation messages, all sorts of shit like that. That's basically what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna make sure that that's all separated, so if I ever need it, I have it. There you go. He survived. It's taking a suspiciously long amount of time. This isn't a Califisteri clone, is it? I think it might be the same model as Califisteri with like cleaving and shit.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
Yeah, everyone makes that mistake that you're supposed to keep going that way. Yep, I've made that before too. It's kind of funny, honestly. You know, I was just about to ask who the fuck is tanking this, and it's actually just me. Now that's funny. Oh, I forget you can't interrupt. I'm fucked up because I've been playing God of War where you can interrupt people for doing shit like that. Whoops. I'm like, oh, I'm using an axe. I can interrupt this. What the? Now that didn't even make common sense. I don't even know how I figured that one in my head. I guess we're not getting this cleansed. Yep, definitely not. Yeah, it had to be on one of the Violet streams too. Ugh. Good times. Good times remembering when this shit happened the last time. It had to be in 2019 or 2020. What the fuck was I even streaming back in 2019? I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head. Probably just Shadowbringers. No, yeah, Shadowbringers. Definitely. Alright, well, I had to home gang that. I guess to be fair, I could have mitigated harder. Yeah, this is a leveling dungeon. He's not geared. He's level 89. I should mitigate harder. I have to be nice to my healers because they're the only thing keeping me from dying a brutal death. Yo, remember when Tomahawk and all the ranged abilities would reset your melee combo? Damn, that was such a crazy ass buff to fucking tanks, dude. It wasn't really a buff to any melee, except maybe for Samurai because of enhanced NP. But for the rest of them, it wasn't really much of a buff, honestly. Like, you would never use thrown daggers as a ninja. You would never use, piercing talon as a dragoon. That shit just doesn't happen. There's no scenario, really, where you will use that almost ever. Teleports. Nice. Makes my life all the better. I think if you stand right on the arrow, yeah, you can even stand closer, but there's no benefit to standing closer. This is why I like to play healer for leveling, because you can just chill. You don't have to think, you don't really have to move that much either. That's why I like healer. I mean, the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't really need to do expert. I guess I could do... I don't really want to do much. I'm not going to lie to you. Today's one of those days where I'm just kind of tired. I'm okay. We don't have to do tons of fucking roulettes today. I'm just going to get my stuff. Oh, I have to do fucking Aglaya. Are you serious? Oh, that sucks. So much dick. Alright, I'll do that next, because while I have energy, I should do the things that I kinda don't want to do. I don't want to do Aglaya. And this thing is taking a very suspicious amount of time to die. Yeah, I wonder what the new cleave icon looks like. Maybe there isn't one. Who knows? I actually don't know. Because I thought that was the cleave icon. I'm pretty sure that used to be a cleave for something. I'd really love for them to go through this shit with a fine-tooth comb. And just fully flesh it out once and for all. Like, yes, this is your single tank buster thing. And, like, obviously Savage is its own separate beast entirely. And that's totally fine. I got nothing but love for, stuff like that. Yeah, those messages never came up. That's crazy. It's so fucking funny. Like, wow. It just works one day and then it doesn't. I wonder if I paid for, like, Streamlabs Ultra, if it would actually, like, work all the time. Because then, technically, at that point, I am paying for the service, right? Like, yeah, I don't pay for Streamlabs. It's a very nice free service. But when shit goes south, I mean, I guess I could ask, but I bet I'll probably get a response like, well, you just shouldn't multi-stream anyway. It's kind of buggy. And I mean, at that point, what do I really say? I don't know. Yikes. Did I stand in some AoEs? If that's possible, I wasn't really looking. I'm not being the best tank for this poor healer. I should have popped Rampart. Again, when you play expert roulettes, you get used to, like, weird amounts of damage. Because scaling, what is it, horizontal scaling is way less strict than vertical. you go. I love it. God damn, what the fuck? Yipe? What even happened? I must have been slightly clipped by that. I don't even know. That was weird. I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever been hit by that even. Yikes. Ah! I had to bury her myself. I've done that before. It's always fucking weird to do that. Apparently they're gonna rework Paladin and change stuff about Paladin, so that'll be kind of fun. Alright, fuck it, let's go. That could be pretty exciting. Alright. We good, we good, we good, we good. You leveling an alt, very nice.
Many faces have I worn,
But this is my favorite by far. That seems like a cleave. I don't know. Probably best to just never stand by a fucking tank anyway, right? I have a really hard time imagining tank busters you have to share with the party besides ultimate. With the Garuda shit. What is it? When you wake her, if you don't wake her, downdraft is supposed to be taken only by the tanks. When you do wake her, it's supposed to be split between all party members. And obviously the only way to clear the fight is to wake Garuda, so if you don't, you're fucked, so it doesn't even matter. That's why when I was doing it with my static, if we just didn't wake Garuda, we just killed ourselves, because we got to the point where it's like, why even continue trying to fight and progress, you know? Lol. Why continue trying to fight and you know, you want to make progress. Once we got Titan down, it's like, listen, if we don't wake her, or if we don't wake the ultimate weapon, what's the point? It's a waste. Obviously, so. Again, that's the part where I was like, dude, Titan is bullshit. Titan might be one of the most ridiculously anal mechanics in this game. And that's why I do not have fun in Ultimate Weapon Ultimate. I don't have fun in any Ultimate. But if you could do Titan, you could do the whole fight. Basically. Titan is the hardest, in my opinion. So if you could do Titan, you could do the whole fight. Damn it. Yes, I know. God damn it. I want my fucking uptime. Very unfortunate I did not get it. I was really close to. Fuck. Where have I seen this auto before? I've seen this auto in something, obviously. I don't remember what. I miss popping Unchained. Now that was a fun move to use. I kind of miss that a little bit. Like, I wish it got a new purpose, because I like the animations on Warrior. Warrior, all the tanks have kind of gotten gutted, except for Gunbreaker. That's only because Gunbreaker hasn't been around long enough to get gutted of everything that looked cool on it. I miss Fracture, too, sometimes. Right. I don't think I've ever seen this fight go this long. It's not an insult to these guys. I've never been in a... Usually we kill him after curtain call. Oh shit, wait, does he actually do curtain call? Wait, what was the name of that mechanic? Was that curtain call? Did they reuse the name curtain call for fucking P4S? That would actually be hilarious. Why? Yes. Curtain call is so fucking obnoxious, man. That is one of the most obnoxious endings to a fight I think I've seen in a long while on this game. I'll pass. I don't really care. Give it to the healer. Okay. Alright, let's see. What can I do in Streamlabs? The answer's probably nothing. I guess, let's see. Because when I go in here, it defaults to this. Let me go into the Twitch version. Wait, is it instant? No, it's not. Hide common chat bots. Disable message animations. Custom bad words. Clean. I launch this. Do not show this on stream. What? Yo, I think my Opera GX bugged out again. There's a real problem with me trying to use Opera GX lately where, like, I'll close it and then the menu to close it disappears and, like, I can never actually close it. I have to force quit Opera GX. But, like, otherwise it still works as intended. I guess it also means that it doesn't open any windows. No, I just open a window. Let's refresh. I'll refresh this too. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a YouTube chat setting either. I didn't change anything in particular anyway. It's so fucking weird. Well, I have no idea what to say, honestly. I can't fix it. The only thing I could think is I could try to... Let me test something really quickly. Well, that still works. Yeah, the chat box is just glitchy.
Disaster, folks. Fucking video games, man.
Yes, you don't think this is like the most basic? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably end the stream. And then what I will do is I will make a brand new stream. And then on that brand new stream, I will try to, I'll test, okay, I'm just gonna end the stream. And the reason why is I'm gonna end the stream, I'm gonna try to fix this tonight. Because I'd rather just body tonight's stream. We're not doing anything special. We're not even doing like Savage or something that could be like kind of interesting to watch. You know, all the moving parts go off, right? So I guess I'll just stop for now, and then tomorrow I will figure this out. Well, I kind of am gonna figure this out now. If you see an empty stream, it's a test stream, and nothing's gonna happen on it anyway. So, oh well, that's fun, isn't it? It's fun when the thing I didn't touch breaks. It's like coming home from school and finding out something you liked has been thrown away. And when you ask, well, why did you throw out the thing that you know I liked and you wouldn't have wanted to throw out if I was there, you kind of get smoke blown up your ass. It's my favorite. It's literally my family specialty. You like something and it gets thrown out and it's like, well, it was your fault for leaving it out. or it was your, and then you're like, but it was in my room and it was on like a desk or something. Like, what did this have to do with you? And it just doesn't matter because it's about control. It's not about what you like. So anyway,